Are we ready to try the UK's best chip butty? Food Review Club, how you doing? My name is Joe McGrath and welcome to the Edinburgh Castle, home of what they say is the UK's best chip butty. I mean, it comes in at a price of £6 for the vegetarian option, 12 quid for the meat option. So if it is the best chip butty in the UK, the price goes in comparison to that. Let's go inside and try it. Come on, this is Edinburgh Castle. By the way, it's beautiful in here. Can we do? Oh, look at this. That's in it's all of its glory there. What's the brainchild? Is this your brainchild?
It's me and the.
Can I ask you about it? Is this
yeah,
all right?
no, absolutely, yeah.
Right, so can I ask you then? This is an incredibly looking chip butty. Can I come take a seat? What's your name, sorry?
Matt.
Matt, lovely to meet you. I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you, mate. How are you?
In front of us here, is this your brainchild then? What?
Yeah.
Talk to us about what we're about to eat.
Okay, so this is our raw beef chip butty. So we've got a Pollen sourdough like potato roll. We've got some chips, triple cooked chips.
Yeah, triple cooked.
A beef fat mayo. It's like a beef tartare made with seaweed mayo, some chives and a little bit of mustard leaf on top, and then there's a Burford brown egg yolk in the middle.
It smells incredible. How well is it going down?
It's going down really well. There's a lot of buzz about these, and
Could this be the best chip butty in the UK?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Well, thank you so much for breaking us this. And by the way, look, beautiful plate, isn't it? Look at that. Stunning. Right then, Food Review Club. What's in front of me could potentially be the UK's best chip butty, and you can hear the passion that goes into a dish like this. I've been told to get the best out of it, maybe split it down the middle, because bang in the middle, should we lift the lid a little bit, is a egg yolk. Can you see that there? There's the egg yolk. Now, obviously chip butty, there is a vegetarian option available for you if you are a big chip butty fan. My halving skills are okay, but go with me on this. Right, you've got to kind of just really commit, don't you, Josh?
Yep.
Straight away, Josh, when you saw this, what's going through your head?
It looks like a burger and it looks
stunning.
Very nice.
Right, let's do the tear apart. As you can see, there's yolk there on my knife because
presentation-wise,
it's beautiful.
I can see why it's,
Capture that, Josh. What does it look like?
Amazing.
I can tell you, even from licking my fingers, the flavours are incredible. I'm going to go for it. It's going to be a messy episode. Look at that bite there of food. This chip butty is going to be some of the best food we've ever put in our mouth here on Food Review Club.
Oh, dripping.
Alright. Oh my god. I can't put into words the intensity of those flavours that bite you straight away when you put that in your mouth. Look at these crisps, by the way. Triple cooked chips. So gorgeous, so crunchy. Oh. Let's hold that up again. Look at that there. Just take a look at it. Oh.
The sauces.
It's so incredible that. My mind's blown a little bit. Now of course, it's a chip butty. With every single ingredient really thought about and really brought to life. That yolk in the middle for it brings all the flavours together. The crispy chips are beautiful, so well seasoned. That beef fat mayo is on another level. And that beef tartare, the raw beef on top, is honestly so brilliant. Quite fragrant in places. Crunchy, soft beef. There's a big champion of this dish, and this is the bun, and the bun is made by local bakers just down the road from here. Let me show you this chip here and it falls out. Look at that. This is the beef tartare on the chip. Oh,
Sublime.
my days. Now, what you might say is your chip butty from your local chippy may cost you a couple of quid, and of course this is 12 quid. So you've got to take that into consideration. And I know some of you will be thinking that's a rip-off, but if this is the best chip butty in the UK, would you not want to pay that money for it? Normal chip butties are simple, just normal chips, bit of salt and vinegar, maybe a bit of sauce on there. What would you go for, Josh? What's your sauce?
On there? Well, normally it's ketchup, isn't it?
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that here, would you?
No.
Normal
No,
though, normal would you go to tomato sauce?
Probably, yeah.
On your chip butty, would you do salt and vinegar?
Yeah.
Would you?
On that?
No.
No.
You just need to leave that as it is.
That's a new revelation. That.
It is. This is an experience, and it's a once in a lifetime dish that I'm very privileged. Oh man.
I can see why.
That I'm very privileged to try.
It's wonderful.
It is so good. All the elements of it make it one of the best chip butties in the UK. And if you argue with me, come down to Edinburgh Castle, get yourself one of these, and honestly, try it. This has been an experience I'll never forget. That yolk there, I've never had just the yolk just ready to be burst open. So the flavours get everywhere. And yes, it's messy, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. The beef tartare. Try another planet. Could be one of my favourite things we've done on Food Review Club. This.
I'm interested to see your rating.
The best chip butty in the UK. So I'm going to
take a minute.
Everything into consideration. Obviously, with being 12 quid, take that into consideration. It's a 9 out of 10. About 9.1 because it gets over the 9 line and enters the 9.1 category. That is stunning. And have you seen what I've been so kind, Josh, in making sure that that half there stays for my friend downstairs who has been here. There's a Food Review Club, something a bit different today. Obviously, we like showing off the best chippies across the country, but when someone says they've got a chip butty on their menu that is the best in the UK, we got to try it, and that's what we've done, and I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as we have. If you're out and about in Edinburgh Castle, not in Edinburgh though, in Manchester, and you see the pub, Edinburgh Castle, get down, scran that, and let me know in the comments what you think. This has been Joe McGrath, your Northern correspondent for Food Review Club. We'll see you in a bit.
See us Big Daddy B, Pugs and Matt on a mission to find who's got the fastest, freshest food in the kitchen. Different places, different flavours, try different things. Who's the ruler of ribs? Where's the winner of wings? Who's the king of kebabs? Where's the boss of the burger?